Bucks, y'all. We in the Bucks. Cup go. Good money right there. We are good money. What up, what up, what up, man? Everybody come on up in here. Come on up in here. Go ahead and get my man Marley G. Sweet my dog Marley G. Everybody come on in, man. Hit the like button as you step in. Ready to kick it and talk about that interview we dropped tonight, man. Get some feedback on to see how y'all felt about it. Salute to my Doug Chad. Let's go. Salute to my Doug Chad Marks, man. Blood on the razor wire. Then we got me and my man OG Unique dropping. I should be dropping that one tomorrow. So, like I say, man, the content level is going to it's time to turn up, yo. We ain't playing no more, man. It's time to turn up, yo. Everybody get up in here, hit that like button, hit that sub button. Some drink. Yeah. Yo. What's up? What's up? What's up? We in the building. Everybody hit that like button, man. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button, man. Let's get the count up. Let's get the count up. Yo, the interview you just dropped, is that a re-upload? I thought I just watched that not too long ago. No, I never actually dropped the whole joint. So I had to go back and bust it down, man. Monk. Oh, man. Yeah, hell yeah, though. I ain't never really get to bust that motherfucker down like I wanted to, so I don't know. True, salute, salute, salute. Oh, Phil, yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Then I got me and Unique Maca audio interview dropping hopefully tomorrow. I shot it today, so all I gotta do is edit it. Yeah, though, man. Lot of fire coming, man. Lot of fire coming this year. Cause that's the next direction we gotta take it into, man. A lot of collaboration. So I got that coming. I got one, hopefully me and Ant. Then we got me and DC Blacks. I got a couple of my good men lined up, man. We ready to make these interviews go up. Mm-hmm. Just no 2025, man. I'm putting the work in. Stop calling him. Oh no, he cool. Don't worry about him. You heard me. All right, y'all. Don't worry about him, man. He fanned out. He just blessed to be here, man. Make sure everybody hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button, yo. We on the road to 10,000 subs. We on that road to 10K, yo. But for everybody that did see the interview, what y'all felt about the interview? Did y'all rock with it? How was the temperature of it? Did y'all enjoy part one? Because we got part 2 and part 3 to drop. Then I'm going to drop the whole thing in one, so. We got some heat coming. But we definitely getting a lot of good feedback on it, though. I'm feeling that. I'm loving that. I'm loving the feedback that we all getting on the video. Then, what else y'all want to see? You already know we got the story times coming, so the visuals that we getting on that. Then, I got some good game today on some more equipment that I need to buy. So I got that on the shop, and listen, I'm ready to grab them. Once that get here, that should take the content to a whole nother level. We doing a reaction video. We tapping in on current topics. So, listen, man, we dominate, man. 2025, we here, yo. The V-Mob here, and we ain't going nowhere, man. We ain't going nowhere, man. But who else been in the news today, man? We got the Big U and them boys, man. I guess they gonna forever be up in the news right now. I can't wait to honestly see. Crazily, with all this Big U nonsense going on, we done forgot all about Dirk and them. Motherfuckers done forgot Young Boy done came home. Pooh Shiesty done came home. Dirk still fighting his charge. The old Block 6 still locked up. All this shit going on, man. We got a lot going on with the industry. But this right here, yo, I hope it's a wake-up call for everybody to know certain shit you don't bring on the internet, man. You can't merge real life, especially when you involving yourself in street activities. You can't bring that shit on the internet, man. It don't mix, bro. You can't do it. I know people be wanting that shit to go together, but it can't. And the crazy part is, it's sell. And that's what these Adam 22s and these Vlads, every platform, this is what they telling these people when they get them on there, man. Controversy sell. And they already can see the type of time that the platform on, so they come on there exposing they hand, and they end up getting themselves jammed the fuck up, man. Ain't no interview worth you spending 25 years of your life. As they sit in that cell, yo, for however many years that they ready to get sentenced to, the only thing that's going to replay in their mind is all this shit was over a viral moment, bro. A viral moment costed these guys at least 5 years or better of their life. Or it's going to cost them at least 5 years or better of their life. Brick Baby, Loose Cannon, Big U, I don't know about Wack 100 because he working with law enforcement, so. How y'all think this shit gonna end out, though? And why y'all feel as though everybody want to come on here and incriminate themselves, yo? What is it about the new wave that make everybody just want to come on the internet and self-snitch on themselves? Like, and it's a difference between just telling a good moment, a good story, and you literally breaking down detailed crimes, you feel what I'm saying, that ain't been solved, that are open cases. Why do motherfuckers come on the internet and do that shit, bro? Then you got the dudes that want to get involved with the telling game and try to make it like telling is cool, and they end up telling on their goddamn self. Now the shit ain't funny. Crazy, yo. This nigga Brick Baby had a loaded pistol on his hip, on no jumper, and I guess flashed, what's his name? And flashed Loose Cannon. Then I never really understood what was that about. If I thought they was running together, I thought all of them come out the same mob. What was Brick Baby trying to scare him for? I'm in the building. What's up, dude? You in the building? Give me some feedback. Then what's up? You saying the interview we dropped? hope this right here is a learning lesson, man. Even after everybody else that done already went before this, I hope this really do it. What interview you talking about? The one we dropped tonight. That's the crash culture of today. Yeah, yo, and it's crazy because that shit is really starting to catch on now. Like at first, I thought it was a fad. You feel what I'm saying? Get it all in the same set there, rolling 60s. Yeah, and I ain't understand that you trying to flash the joint on yo, and I'm thinking y'all all out the same mud, but with the crash out culture, that's what the fuck going on right now. And honestly, I ain't think it was gonna catch on the way it was, even with the drill rap. I ain't think that shit was gonna spread like wildfire like it did, but now this crash out shit, man, then they done took it to a new level, yo. From the Kid Boys to everything is televised now. Everything. Nobody wants to do nothing that ain't gonna be seen, bro. And that shit is scary. That people ain't even, they not even making the police work no more. Like literally, motherfuckers is going to trial. Police is putting a whole highlight reel on the big screen. Fuck DNA, like nigga got you in 4K camera doing the crime. Come on, man. But like I say, this is the day and hours that we living in, man. I guess this the new wave now. This what's going on. Motherfuckers care more about attention than money. Motherfuckers care more about attention than getting themselves out of these circumstances, getting themselves out of the fucked up situation that they in. Hey, they here for a good time, not a long time, I guess, right? That's the new motto these days. But you gotta understand, when you living like that, it's only two things that can happen. You either gonna end up in the grave or you gonna end up in the cell for a long time, man. And that shit, who wanna live like that, yo? Like, who really trying to live like that? Yo, V, what it do? Fool, what up? You feel what I'm saying? Like, who really trying to live like that, bro? Who trying to spend the rest of their life living in a cell? Who really trying to spend their life put up, living day to day, not knowing what the fuck they next day consists of? That shit ain't cool. It ain't nothing cool about that shit, you feel what I'm saying? So, you gotta be able to really sit back. You gotta be able to really change the narrative out here, bro. And that's what I be trying. Yeah, what it do, love? That's what I be trying to do, man. Show a motherfucker like, look, yo, that shit ain't cool. That ain't what it's hitting for, my nigga. You going down this road right here, motherfucker ain't gonna tell you at the end of this road, man, it ain't nothing nice, sure. It ain't nothing nice. And at the end of the day, the same motherfuckers that's pushing you to do the nonsense, they ain't gonna be there at the end of the road. And that's the point that a lot of people don't understand. Because people think the people that's in their corner now gonna be there forever, and they not. And they don't understand that part of the game. Ain't too much, bro. No question, we ain't here. So then, when they end up in that cell by themselves, or they end up in that grave and their mother don't know how they gonna come up with the money to bury them, then reality hit. But by that time, it's too late. You don't want to wait till it get to that point to realize, man, all this shit wasn't worth it. You don't, bro. Because I'm telling you, when it get to that point, it's too late. It's too late, and it ain't nothing you can do about it then. And that's when everybody want to live with regrets. And that's what end up making motherfuckers get in them courtrooms and end up telling in years down the line, motherfuckers end up cooperating because now that shit clicked. Yo, these people talking about I'm never going to go home again. Nobody wants to hear you never going home again, bro. I've had to learn the hard way on YT. What you mean, Stink? What you talking about? So, yeah, man, don't let that shit, you feel me? Do this shit the right way, bro. Live a genuine life, because now, this shit here, with this internet game, whoever it is that's controlling this narrative, they pushing the bullshit. They only Think about it, yo. Videos that's talking about strictly nothing. Videos if it ain't about bullshit, controversy, beef, or some nonsense like that, that shit don't even really get pushed in the algorithm like it's supposed to, bro. But let it be some. I've been too trusting of people, fake ass friends, yeah. And with that, you gotta understand, man, this shit is business, bro. If a person gets you to that, if a person gets you to do their dirty work, at least get paid for it. Yeah, but these motherfuckers be sacrificing. They get to sacrificing. Only the person that's doing the interview is capitalizing off of that shit. When Adam and them be bringing these guys up here and having them throw their life away, he paying them a one-time payment. Adam gonna eat off those videos for the rest of his life. As long as those videos is on there month after month after month, he gonna make money. Same thing with Vlad. So these guys is going up there getting a one-time payment to sell their story, sell their life, sell their whatever they selling up there. And like we just said, No Jumper was bugged, so you going up there revealing your secrets on camera. Only imagine what you said off camera. So not only did you get used and abused for just getting that one-time payment, but now you might got a motherfucking federal case coming or a state case coming. True that, bro. I let it feel like they're my real friends. I've just been I mean, with that right there, thing, but I really don't even know how that would happen. You got to be able to spot that. You got to be able to see that from a mile away. You got to be able to, everybody knows when somebody not being genuine, somebody not being truly who they really is. Everybody's going to show that sign. It's up to us to see the shit. It's up to us to understand what the fuck is going on. Because everybody got a telltale. VJ Quan, what up, baby? And that's what I be trying to tell people, you got to be real with yourself. 2025, this shit is about being real with you. Doing what the fuck you need to do to better yourself. All that trying to live for the next person, trying to put them to live for you. Only way you can do something for the next person is if you in the best position that you could be in. Point blank simple. If you ain't loving yourself, if you ain't giving yourself your all, how the fuck you gonna have something to give somebody else? But people don't understand that. Last video was dope. Salute. Now, like I said, we got a lot more interviews coming. I got part 2 and part 3 with me and Chad dropping tomorrow and the day after. Then I got part 1 with me and Unique dropping tomorrow, part 2, part 3. Then I'm gonna release the whole video, man. We going up. Now I'm changing shit up this week. No, real shit, that's all you gotta do, man. That's all you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta go through some shit to learn some shit. Sometimes the only way you gonna be able to know that the stove is hot is to touch it and see, oh, I can't do that again. But it's when you start to make the same mistakes repetitively over and over and over again. Now you ain't learning nothing. And once you get to that point, you can't blame nobody but yourself. And that's in anything that you're doing. Like, if you go through something, keep going up, bro. Man, salute, jump shot. Make sure everybody hit the like button, man. Everybody hit the subscribe button, man. Tap in, what did you hear me? Who we got in the building, man? Who in here? Drop what city you tapping in from, man, so I can shout y'all out. Also, yo, let's see. We ain't raised nothing in a minute. Let's see if we can raise a little 60 bar tonight, man. $ stories with V. Who rocking with the kid? But that's how it be, though, man. Motherfuckers be scared to give it they all out here, too. We got to stop that, too, yo. Stop being scared to chase your dreams, yo, because if you don't... Taco, what up? Look at my dog, Piff, what it do? All right, y'all, that's with the cash app right there, yo. Let's see if we can raise $60 tonight, yo. But, real talk, though, yo. A motherfucker be scared to chase their dreams, yo, and they want a home team, get them food. Motherfucker be scared to chase their dream. What's good, my guy? Ain't shit, man. Cool and Taco, what up? But a motherfucker be scared to chase their dream, yo, and wonder why they never got where they was trying to go to because you ain't give it your all, yo. Give it your all, man, and be consistent. Motherfuckers gotta realize, listen, yo, anything worth having in life, my nigga, is gonna take some time to get. Anything that's truly worth having, my nigga, you gotta go through something to get it. For prime example, Wallow. Wallow spent 20 years in prison. Came home, he was able to master the internet. Mastered. Now this nigga getting paid $80,000 for a 60-minute speaking engagement. Like, you can't beat that, man. You can't beat that. I think it's in the living room.
I think mommy's using it. Yeah, mommy.
Alright, I'm ready to bring you one. Hold on.
Huh?
But that's how you gotta do it. So that's how you gotta do it. Stand alive about to hop on the cloud and peep the tube. Real shit. The cool intelligence is coming. Man, yeah, that AI dominating the game. And don't let nobody discourage you. And even though you can't, because if you let somebody discourage you from some shit you try to do, you don't really want it that bad, bro. That's what I realized. When a motherfucker let somebody else talk them out of their dream, that means for real, you was just looking for a way out. You was just looking for the first reason to give up. Because if that shit genuinely what you trying to do, I don't care what nobody talking about, bro. I got to go get mine. I got to go get mine point blank simple. Especially if it's a dream. Like this shit right here, I ain't got no plan B. The only plan B is to make plan A work. That's it. And plan A is to get successful at this shit, man. I'm talking about to become one of the most dominant platforms ever to bless YouTube. Cause I done created my own lane. And I'm willing to put the work in. And I put the work in. It ain't even, it don't stop at being willing to put the work in. You got to genuinely put that motherfucking work in. Getting up doing it day for day for day. Even when you don't feel like doing it. Even when you feel like you're not seeing the progress that you want to see, you still got to continue to do this shit, bro. And that's what's going to separate the regulars from the greats. Just like look at it, man. Just look at how big of a platform like Adam and them got, Vlad and them got, Say Cheese and them got. Just look at how Charleston White took over the internet. Motherfuckers made Charleston White one of the biggest internet personalities to come on the internet. And he really ain't even got no content, but when you able to find a recipe and you able to align yourself with the right motherfuckers, even though still till this day I feel as though Charleston plays some police games, and I say more than just play, like I'm talking about till today, I feel as though he's still tied in with the police. What y'all think? For real, I think a lot of these little internet personalities is tied in with the police. Vlad, academics, Adam, who else? Wack, of course. Who else? They the only ones I can really think of right now. But all them niggas is playing police games, man. Because they always swear they got an inside man. And they motherfucking inside man be the goddamn police. Or their motherfucking partners. Because majority of their asses is sleeping with police, with law enforcement. So, of course you got a motherfucking inside man. You able to access the files. To be honest with you, I only catch up with what they're doing from the videos you dropping other people than I watch like you. Real shit though, that's how I be. That's how I'm is too. I get the word for real and I go ahead and report because I know it's a trending topic. Country Wayne. Oh man, what's up with Country Wayne? I never thought about that. Country Wayne, I mean, I ain't really tuned into him, but No Jumper and Wag definitely got Big U jammed up. No question. And it's gonna be crazy if that shit ain't in their paperwork because they already came out and said that No Jumper was bugged. I wanna know like how did that start? Where did they run into Adam at? When did they approach Adam? Because I was watching a video earlier today too, talking about Adam father and how he was a bakey type of dude and they family is kind of suspect and whatever the case may be. I wanna know when did Adam get approached? When did he allow them to put them microphones in there and bug his establishment? And what role was he playing in this shit? And they say they was giving them marked bills. They say like Adam had some marked money and he was paying them with marked money. So when they go around and shit, man, they say this shit got crazy. And they say after dudes was getting, like when they would go and check in with Big U, the dudes would get grabbed up by the feds after that and say, man, what you doing with Big U? Is he shaking you down? And they would say, yeah. And the feds would give them the money and say, listen, next time you see him, pay him with this money. And that's how they was able to prove that Big U was shaking shit down. I'm like, oh man, that's vicious. Once the feds on you like that, it's ball game, man. It's ball game. Everybody hit the subscribe button, yo. Everybody subscribe. Everybody subscribe. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers, man. Make sure y'all check out them 2 videos we dropped today, back to back. One good interview, one amazing story. Come on, man. We doing this motherfucker, man. We doing what's supposed to be done, man. But yeah, man. None of these guys can be trusted, man. You can't trust none of them guys. All of them play for self, and all of them play to capitalize for themselves. They don't care about you, your family, or what you got going on. As long as they can make some money and they can pay their bills and they can continue to do what they do, they don't care who they lose in the time being. And that's biggie. That's scary right there, man. But y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is, man. We ready to get up out of here. I gotta go to work tomorrow up early. I love each and every one of y'all. Make sure y'all tap in, like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow us on IG stories _ with V. We be back first thing in the morning, man. AV Mob. Let's get them. Let's get them. Let's go. We out. All right, bro.